Kia ora guys, Chrissy back again, and we are going to start season 3 of Breaking Bad. So last time on Breaking Bad, we had the season 2 finale, ABQ, where we were left off with a horrific mid-air collision between two, I'm assuming two passenger liners, right above Walter's house. Caused by, I mean, it was a horrible accident caused by Jane's father, who is an air traffic controller, who just kind of went a little bit catatonic. He was in an incredibly bad emotional state, returning to work too soon after Jane died, and he just inadvertently allowed the flight paths of two commercial airlines to collide. And some of that debris, and I'm guessing some of the bodies, landed in Walter's property, which is where this stupid pink bear that had been dogging me all season came from. And again, like I said, the two bodies that we saw in I think the 12th episode. Aside from that horrible thing happening, Jesse, feeling incredibly guilty over Jane's death, had gone to a flop house, a drug den, to kind of forget his woes, get high, forget his woes, I guess, where Walter found him and took him to a rehab facility. Hopefully he manages to get some help there. I don't know if we're going to be going into this episode with a time jump or not, or we're going to spend some time with Jesse in the rehab centre, or if we're going to pick up with him being released from it. Oh, I guess we'll see. But I'm guessing that Walter's going to be there to help him through it, just because of the conversation that Walter and Jane's father had about family, and I think we see Walter sees Jesse in that kind of light, and he needs help. Jesse needs help, and I don't think there's anyone there that will help him apart from Walter. I think his parents have given up on him, and I don't blame them, but I've never had to deal with like a drug addict in that kind of capacity. So Walter also had his surgery that went very well. However, while he was under the effects of the anesthesia, before he, passed out, he let slip that he did indeed have a second phone, to which Skylar heard, and she went full Sherlock and spoke to Gretchen, found out about the money, that Walter hadn't taken any of it, and hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, and they're almost all paid off. She has no idea where this money has come from, and she tells Walter to leave. So I guess they're going to split up. I don't know if they're going to split up permanently, but they are for the time being. She wants him out of the house. She's gone to stay with Marie and Hank for a while. I don't know how Walter's going to be able to get out of this. Bringing Skylar into the fold seems like a bad idea right now. But who knows? I mean, I don't know if she ends up finding out about what he does or not. I'm guessing that she does. But whether or not it's going to be this season or not, I don't know. We were also introduced to Mike, who I actually didn't know that was his name in the episode. It wasn't until some of the commenters told me that his name was Mike. The cleaner who came to help Jesse clean up the crime scene, take away all the all the drug paraphernalia, and help Jesse, come up with his story. I mean, it wasn't an overly exaggerated story, but for someone in Jesse's position, having something too complicated would be a bad idea. And he also went with Walter to help find Jesse when he was in the drug den. I actually did take quite a liking to him, and from what I understand, he's going to be sticking around, and I'm happy to hear that. We also had Walter Jr.'s website for Walter start to kick off. I mean, we know that I'm going to say the bulk of the money that is going into that account, that PayPal account, is going to be Walter's drug money funneled there. But after they had this television interview, I'm guessing that, you know, just regular Joe people are going to donate into that as well. Obviously, Walter hates the idea of all of it. He didn't want any of it to get the kind of attention that it has. I guess shining TV cameras on this account might lead to someone. I mean, I'm guessing he's worried that it might lead to someone looking into those, finding out, I don't know, about the money that's being funneled in there. Whether or not that pans out, I mean, we'll just have to see. But I think that is pretty much it. So we're going to be going into the first episode of the third season. I guess we're going to see if there's any kind of fallout from this plane crash that happened over Walter's house, whether there's going to be a time jump or not, what's going to happen with Skylar and Walter and their family. Are we going to get back to Jesse and Walter doing some cooking? Are they going to push their business forward more? Is Jesse's drug addiction going to come under control so they can get back to business? Or is that going to be something kept until the end of the season? Like Jesse's drug addiction resolved by the end of the season? I'm not sure. But we're just going to get into the next episode. I cannot wait. I cannot believe we're on the third season already. Let's do it. Season 3, episode 1 is called No Mas. Let's go. Oh boy. What? You just drove past him. Okay, clear. Okay, so this is something that's normal here. Okay. What is up with the ominous music? Oh, hey. Are these going to be like the guys? They're kind of hot. Are these going to be the guys that had something to do with that turtle blowing? Okay, what the fuck is going on? Is this like a religious thing, maybe? Okay. Is this like some kind of burial site, or was this lots of death stuff here? Don't understand what's going on. If this is going to be... What? What? If this is going to be one of those things where in each episode, at the beginning of each episode, we're going to get a little bit of tidbits like that fucking pink bear last season, and no payoff until the end of the season, I'm going to be annoyed.
KOB has received dozens of reports of what appears to be a crashed aircraft.
The final death toll now stands at 167.
Boy.
It was indeed a lone air traffic controller's fateful mistake.
Margolis recently returned to work after a 5-week absence.
Margolis had recently lost a daughter to a
Drug overdose, and a month before, many are questioning the timing of his return to work.
Oh, fuck, that sucks. Poor guy, I mean... Obviously, he inadvertently caused a lot of deaths, you know, and you've got to feel for them. No, don't do it. Fuck me. Throw it in the pool, yep. Clearly not doing so well since Skylar left.
Where would you like to begin?
I really just need this quick and easy.
Does he know?
Well, I mean, he certainly knows we're separated, so.
So she's actually she's filing for divorce?
You definitely want to maintain residency in your actual home. It just puts you in a better position in regards to custody. Do you feel you have a good understanding of you and your husband's financial situation?
Ooh.
Let's leave no stone unturned.
Oh boy.
You'd be amazed what I've seen partners hide from one another.
Shit. That fucking eyeball.
It's
Moving day.
tough. The shittiest week since 9/11, okay? Bar none. This is it. Hands down, we're living it. I'm pulling for you, man. I'm pulling for you.
That is money.
Oh, whoa, no heavy lifting. I got it. What do you got in there? Cinder blocks?
$500,000 in cash.
What? Oh, doesn't believe him.
That's the spirit. I got it.
Shit, okay. I thought he was... I don't know what I was thinking there, but... Alright. Well, he's Jesse. Planting pansies.
Who among you is here hoping they can actively improve who they are? See, that's your first mistake. You should be here to learn self-acceptance.
Hey, Dad, it's me. No, I'm not okay. Nobody's telling me jack shit around here.
Flynn.
Can you just give me a ride to school? All right, I'm here. See you soon.
Let him deal in his own way. He's clearly angry with her. I can see like Walter Jr. kind of spiraling a bit. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna get himself into trouble.
Really hard to concentrate because of all the horrors. In college, they have this thing where if your roommate kills himself,
Oh my god.
like it's basically an automatic A for you.
You are not doing this. Fucking hell. Kids, man.
I mean, if there's a God and all, why does he allow all those innocent people to die for no reason?
Age-old question, right?
Mr. White, would you like to say something?
Oh god. Oh god, this could be a very bad idea.
I guess what I would want to say is to look on the bright side.
Excuse me.
Casualty-wise is just the 50th worst air disaster.
Walter.
People move on. And we will too. We will move on and we will get past this. We survive. We survive and... Okay.
I think that's a pretty good speech. I think that was a pretty good message overall. Probably inappropriate for the time at the time, but I mean he's not wrong, you know. You'll move on. All right, these guys again. What is going on? What? Oh, I don't know. Just go with it. Just go with it. Oh, we're gonna get down in our skivvies or what? Oh god, they even look gorgeous like that. Far out, that's not fair. So they just came to change their clothes and took off? What the fuck is going on?
What makes you the experts? Be happy, forgive yourself, blah, blah, blah. Have you ever really hurt anybody?
Oh boy, he's definitely dealing with that guilt.
I killed my daughter.
Holy shit!
I was high on cocaine and I was drunk, but I was out of vodka. So I'm arguing with my wife. Come on, go to the ABC for me. They're not gonna sell it to me. She's saying, no, no. So I jump in my truck. She's my 6-year-old daughter.
Oh, fuck.
She's playing at the end of the driveway. So...
How do you not hate yourself?
Self-hatred, guilt. It accomplishes nothing. It just stands in the way.
Fuck. Didn't like that at all. Got any divorce papers?
Why are you doing this? Why are you even thinking this way? You come in here and you wave these papers in my face. There's your side and there's my side, and you haven't heard my side yet.
You're a drug dealer.
What?
What?
How else could you possibly make that kind of money?
Okay, so she's just guessing, but she's guessing right.
Marijuana.
Oh, okay.
No. Cocaine?
Oh my god. Oh my god, is he gonna...
Amphetamine.
Oh my god!
I'm a manufacturer. I'm not a dealer.
Holy shit!
No, Skylar. Skylar,
No,
listen.
no.
Don't get rough.
Please, let's just sit back down and we'll talk it through.
I'm gonna make you a deal, Walt. I won't tell Hank, and I won't tell your children.
Don't make a fuss with the divorce or custody.
I mean it. Now let me the hell out of here before I throw up.
Shit! Oh my god, I didn't think she'd find out today. Oh, he's leaving. Is going back to making meth though a good idea? I don't think so.
A little friction in the marriage right now. That's you over there. Money. Saul has got it. The rehab, it helped.
Yeah. I'm done using.
Oh, I don't know.
You been following this airplane crash? You know, it was Jane's dad who accidentally crashed them together.
You are not responsible for this. Not in any way, shape, or form. There are many factors at play there.
Oh, Walter.
I blame the government.
I'm so sorry.
Or you face them, Mr. White.
Oh my god.
I learned it in rehab. It's all about accepting who you really are.
And who are you?
I'm the bad guy.
Oh. Could this be a turning point for Jesse in the opposite direction? You gonna see Gus? I can't help but smile every time I see him. He's so charismatic.
It's good to see you again. Meth? I have an offer that I think will be of interest to you.
Actually, I'm not here to. I'm here because
Wants to get out?
I'm done. It has nothing to do with you personally. I find you extraordinarily professional.
Is he gonna let him finish though? That's the thing.
I am not a criminal.
Bit late for that, darling.
No offense to any people who are.
I'd like you to hear my offer, notwithstanding.
I'm sorry.
$3 million for 3 months of your time. 3 months, then out.
Oh, fuck.
3 million?
May I take this as a yes?
I have money. I have more money than I know how to spend. What I don't have is my family. The answer is still no.
Oh, he's not gonna let him go.
Enjoy your meal.
It's not gonna be the end of that. Okay, so they're smuggling over the border. Recognize the skull. I have a theory, which I'll go into in a minute. Oh, that shut him up.
The hell's going on in there?
Shit. Blow it up. Well, they're in Texas already, so they've already crossed the border. Comes slowly walking away from an exploding object. Cliche! Okay. So my theory is, I'm gonna guess that those two guys are Tuco's cousins. Because remember in the beginning of season 2 when Tuco took Jesse and Walter hostage, or he kidnapped them to take them to Mexico, he said that they were waiting for his cousins to come and pick them up. Well, Walter at least, and if there was room they were going to take Jesse. I'm guessing that that's who these guys are. Whether they have heard about Tuco's death, or they haven't, and they're coming to, pick him up. Like, I mean, I don't know how. No, because like a lot of time has passed since then. Yeah, so I am guessing that they are Tuco's cousins. Now, I think it also had something to do. They also had something to do with that turtle blowing up in front of Hank. I think a lot of this has to do with Tuco's death, like his family coming for revenge, or his cousins at least. Clearly, this skull on their shoe is a symbol for something, whatever it was that they were praying to, or crawling on their knees, crawling on their bellies to whatever this altar thing was. There was a lot of skull references around. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that was all about, but clearly it means something. I guess that they were in Mexico. Clearly it means something to the people there, because when that young dude saw the skull on his toe, on his boot toe, it silenced him pretty quickly, and because he was because they were recognized, they killed everybody. Whether or not they were going to do that anyway, I don't know, but that was definitely what set it off, being recognized, because being recognized. But I cannot believe that Walter came clean. I mean, it was a guess on Skylar's part that he was a drug dealer. She obviously thought that it was pot. Where she got cocaine from, I don't know, she's just pulled that out of her ass. But he admitted to being a meth producer. He's a producer, not a drug dealer. Yeah, I'm really surprised. But not at all surprised by the deal that she offered. She won't turn him in if he complies with their divorce, and I'm guessing having custody of the children. I have a theory, and it's kind of the same with Jesse as well, that if things don't work out with Skylar, like I see Walter and Skylar, like the Walter personality, I mean that's who he is, hinges on his marriage to Skylar, and being with Skylar and his family gives him, grounds him as Walter. But if that is taken away, all that's left is Heisenberg, and could all this crap that he's going through with his wife, if the divorce goes through, or if they continue to be separated like this from not just Walter but his family as well, I also think something's going to go on with Walter Jr. I can't call him Flynn. I just can't do it. Walter Jr. this season. Then maybe he'll embrace his Heisenberg persona more deeply, and become a real kind of antagonist but the antagonist that you cheer for, if you know what I mean. Unless this has just been Walter's personality all along, he's just hidden it, and it wasn't until his cancer diagnosis that he just thought, just let the curtains, open the curtains, let the wall down, just be who you always wanted to be. But it's the same with Jesse as well. When he was told to accept, accept himself for himself, and he accepts himself as the bad guy. Is he going to play on that? Is he going to become the bad guy? But yeah, is he going to go towards that path with a little bit more force, because he now accepts that he's a bad guy? He might as well do bad guy stuff. I hope not. I don't want him to lose, his humanity over this. He was always a criminal, but he always had he always had a good side to him. We saw that with that kid of the 2 junkies, and he helped protect him from that. And obviously how he felt towards Jane. So he's capable of it, but is this going to close off those emotions for him? I don't know. Again, I could be thinking too much. But yeah, great first episode. I'm not actually sure what No Mask means. Let's see what it means. Oh, it means no more. Okay. So we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you for joining with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time for more Breaking Bad. See ya.